Welcome to my art diaries. That's what I am now going to be calling most of my videos. Hey, if you've been here since at least since a year ago, which is the last time that I posted a video, over a year ago, you are the love of my life. Thank you for staying. Thank you for being faithful, for being steadfast, for being more faithful than I am to drinking water. And that's, something that I can prove because I feel like I'm about to pass out right now from dehydration. Today, I'm going to be sharing some of my 2026 art goals, and this is a type of video that I used to do a lot. I have a bunch of art goals that I wanted to accomplish this year that I wrote in my notes app, and I have that open right now, and I'm just going to very briefly go over all of them. I'm not going to go into detail because I only have 5 minutes to record this voiceover. First goal is to illustrate my first book. This is something that I can't share any of the artwork yet, but I actually just finished illustrating my first book, which is so exciting and so surreal, very fun, really pushed me art-wise. And it's a children's book, and it's about animals and things. I don't even know if I can say that. I don't really know, guys. This is my first time. Next goal is to practice basics. So for me, this means art fundamentals, gesture drawing, anatomy. Next, we have grow watercolor skills and develop digital art skills. So the three main art mediums that I've been really working on recently, as in the last year and focusing on, are digital art, especially last year, so much digital art, which has been really fun. But then I really want to especially sort of hone in. I've never used that word before, and I do not think I'm going to use it ever again. Really focus in on watercolor skills as well, because that's something I used to really enjoy, and that I am really bad at, and I would like to get better at that. Next, we have draw consistently. Now, for me, baby, that does not mean we're going to draw every single day, because that's not realistic. For me, that means we're going to be drawing hopefully 3 out of the 7 days of the week. Okay? That to me is the most realistic. That's not going to burn me out, and it's not going to make me dread drawing. Next, we have study art. So whether that's doing master studies or actually looking in and studying the art books that I've spent money on and that are sitting on my shelf collecting dust, that's what that means. Okay? Because it's I didn't buy these for nothing, and studying masters often helps you to develop your own skills. Next, we have take Domestica classes again. I have a bunch of Domestica classes that I bought when they were on sale 4 years ago, and I haven't picked them back up, and they're really good classes, so I'm going to try to hopefully get back into those. Next, I have outsourced my art, so I really want to try possibly doing a art market or something like that, or just selling my stickers at a small business. I think would be really fun. Next, we have start commissions again. I did have commissions open a little while ago, which were very unsuccessful, but it's because I didn't market them very well, so I want to hopefully try that again this year sometime when I have more time, which won't ever be. Then we have look into moving to a different art shop site. So currently I am selling all of my art prints and art stickers on Etsy. I've been doing so for the last almost a year, and it's been really fun, but I just kind of hate Etsy seller wise. It's easy to sell stuff, but the fees are awful, and it's really hard to find smaller people on there. And also there is so much AI art on Etsy, guys. It actually makes me really upset. And this is almost something I want to talk about in another video, because I've been kind of hit in the face with AI art recently. But yeah, I don't want to be on a platform that's most of their best sellers for fine art is AI. No thank you. Next we have, or lastly, we have make art website / portfolio. As of the time I'm recording this, I am on spring break from school, so I'm hopefully going to really work on making my portfolio soon. That is something I need to lock in and do, because it needs done. Anyways, those are my art goals for this year. No, they're not all gonna get done. And I know that my overachieving self is you'll figure out a way. No, you're not gonna figure out a way, because you're busy. And I just really want to stress this to you, especially if you are someone who is also like as overachieving as I am. Anyways, that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching this. If you did, I'm not really sure how this video is going to do because again, it's been a good year. I hope you have a beautiful day, guys. Spring's coming, and yeah, see you later.